because now we're moving from the national capital to Karnataka, where another sitting MP that we're talking about, this time Prajwal Revanna, the Karnataka JDS MP from Hassan, he was supposed to come back on a flight, according to a copy of a ticket we have, from Germany late last night, but he was not on the flight from Munich that landed from Bengaluru post-midnight yesterday. Prajwal Revanna was supposed to return to India on a Lufthansa flight from Munich, as there was a ticket booked in his name at the time that he had left India, 18 days ago. He was likely to be questioned or even arrested by the police had he landed as per schedule. 3 rape cases, multiple allegations of sexual assault, more than 50 victims apparently, 18 days on holiday, and still no sign of him returning despite multiple summons, a blue corner notice against him, the possibility of a red corner notice being issued. What is the government doing? Take a look at this report.
A busy airport with planes taking off and landing. But Hassan MP Prajwal Revanna's flight to accountability remains elusive. Despite booking his return from Munich in Germany to Bengaluru, the man at the center of a massive sex scandal never boarded the plane bound for India.
There is no sight of Prajwal Revanna. In fact, India Today had exclusively accessed his flight tickets that were booked from Germany back to India, and that flight was supposed to land today at 12:30 a.m. with Prajwal Revanna. However, the flight, the Lufthansa Airway, has landed in Bengaluru, but Prajwal Revanna has not arrived in India so far.
Grandson of India's former Prime Minister H.D. Deve Gowda, the 33-year-old JDS MP flew out on late last month, a day before the first FIR was registered against him for sexual harassment. The special investigation team probing the case was on high alert over Revanna's anticipated arrival, but the possibility of his immediate return seems to have gone up in the air. Meanwhile, Revanna's uncle and former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy claimed he wasn't in contact with his fugitive nephew.
Nobody has disclosed anything about Prajwal Revanna. Nobody has written letter to us. There is no issue from with us actually at that time when we allotted the seat. There is no person. They have not complained against him, his activities. This is the real pair.
The sex scandal involving a leader of the BJP's alliance partner JDS has provided significant ammunition to the opposition to target the ruling party at the centre over women's safety.
मैं उनसे पूछना चाहती हूं कि आज कर्नाटका में एक बहुत बड़ी बात निकली है। सब चीज हर जानकारी इनके पास जाती है। सब नेताओं पे ये ध्यान रखते हैं कौन कहां जा रहा है, क्या कर रहा है, और इतना बड़ा अपराध करके इनके नाक के सामने कोई देश से भाग गया और ये कुछ नहीं कह रहे हैं।
For now, the accused leader's return to face investigation seems grounded. Bureau Report, India Today.
So this shameless MP from the Karnataka JDS of Hassan, Prajwal Revanna, has been absconding now for 18 days. He's on holiday abroad. If he had any basic decency or a commitment to his duty as a public representative, he would get himself back to India as quickly as possible to answer to law enforcement agencies. But he's still chilling out and holidaying abroad. No matter what he says about pre-planned trip, this is the reality. The SIT now, viewers, because this is what the options are in front of the special investigation team that's been instituted against him. The SIT may opt for a red corner notice appeal. Now, red corner notice, as you know, is a procedure through which Interpol, the police organization of police organizations across the world, cooperate with each other to find wanted people. The SIT will have to write to the Karnataka CID, the CID will have to write to the CBI, and the CBI can then press for a red corner notice to be issued against him. But that is a pretty significant escalation in procedure, considering that so far there is no talk of a red corner notice, but the same needs to be communicated, like I said, to Interpol. Only then that can happen. It's been 18 days. A ticket with Prajwal Revanna's name, a return ticket from Munich to Bengaluru that was supposed to land last night, did not have him on that aircraft, and there are no signs of any cancellation or rebooking. So it stands to reason that Prajwal Revanna is still in either Munich or some other part of Germany or elsewhere in Europe, and nobody seems to know about it. The central government doesn't know about it, which is amazing, because he went on a diplomatic passport. The state government and SIT say they are waiting for him to return, and they're helpless in this regard. They've written letters to the center as well. But the reality is, Prajwal Revanna has been out there for 18 days without a care in the world, while there are 3 rape cases against him and counting. Sagai Raj, who's been breaking all of the big stories around the Prajwal Revanna issue, is with me live from Bengaluru. He wasn't on that flight, Sagai. Any details on when or why, why Prajwal Revanna was not on that flight, and whether he's rebooked? Is he hiding? Is he running away? What's going on?
See, it is quite evident that if he returns to India, he will be arrested by the police.
Yeah.
In fact, there is a blue corner notice, as you rightly pointed out, which has been issued by the nodal agency. And we need to wait and watch how it is going to turn around, because the special investigation team are also trying to reach him out, and they are also getting the information from the central agencies about his whereabouts, where is his movement, and what all the things that he's been doing. And there are multiple special investigation team which has been formed by the investigation authorities here in the state of Karnataka to reach out victims, to reach out the family members, as well as to reach out the friends of Prajwal Revanna to find out his whereabouts. As we speak now, the investigation continues in connection with Prajwal Revanna's case.
All right, Sagai, thanks very much. We'll keep a close track of that. 18 days and counting, the only channel that's updating you, as a promise, every single day on a story we give a great amount of importance.